Bonjour.
My name is Kelly DeSario. I am here from New York. This is Miriam.
Moi, c'est Mariam de Quentin. Je travaille pour technicienne formatrice de Crown.
We're excited to be here with you today and show you the biggest revolution in smoothing brands since the beginning of keratin time. We've only ever had two options, and one was a full keratin where we were focused on condensing the cuticle, removing frizz, eliminating curl patterns, and adding some shine. And then an express, which was a shorter service, a shorter longevity, but it really gave no versatility. And the Crown beats all the odds and tears down all the boundaries and rules that we've had up until this point in the keratin market.
Tout le monde parle français, anglais ici? Vous comprenez tous? Bon, on va la laisser finir.
Okay. We have a few models to show you today. We want to encourage you to touch their hair, be interactive, and ask questions. We're here for you guys. And the most important thing that I will reiterate that I feel like you should leave here today with is the fact that this product is so customizable that it would serve any guest in your chair. It's just how you prescribe it, which lotions you choose to use, where you choose to use them, and the heat applied. But it's totally a professional's product because all those choices are yours with no boundaries. Miriam, do you want to go first?
Moi, je voulais vous montrer le modèle qu'on a ici pour les traitements lissants. C'est le traitement de Crown qui va aller travailler sur la texture du cheveu. Donc, comme vous voyez ici, on a un côté qui n'a pas été travaillé, l'autre côté travaillé. On l'a remouillé pour vous montrer l'effet que ça donne mouillé. Donc, je n'ai pas besoin d'expliquer plus, juste à vous d'œil, vous voyez que je n'ai pas besoin de passer ni fer, ni quoi que ce soit d'autre. La cliente, elle sort de sa douche lisse. Tout dépend de la façon dont on le travaille. So, Jason.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Yes, welcome to the Crown. Spread the crown, say no to formaldehyde. These two people have been doing amazing work on the models that you're going to see today. My name is Jason Bakke. I live in Los Angeles with my husband, Ted Gibson. We have a salon called Starring by Ted Gibson, which is the world's first smart salon, powered by Amazon and Alexa.
Have you heard of it?
Have you heard of it? Oh, Google us, it's good. And that was part of the reason that we were so drawn to the Crown, because we've owned 4 salons. We had one in Manhattan on 5th Avenue for 13 years. We had one in Fort Lauderdale at the W Hotel, Florida, one in Washington, D.C., and now one in Los Angeles. And we've never had a keratin-based smoothing product in the salons before because of the toxic fumes that are dangerous to the employee, the technician, the client, and everyone in the space. So when we opened Starring by Ted Gibson, we wanted to think of everything differently. And when we heard about the Crown saying no to formaldehyde, having this incredible new technology that's really a game changer for smoothing treatments, it's called ArcoCore technology, which has 5 smart molecules that only deposit on the hair where they're needed to create the smoothing process. The rest rinses away. So there's never any buildup, there's never any breakage, there's never any dullness. The hair has movement and life and shine. What do you think of that, Ted?
Hi, everybody. My name is Ted Gibson. I am a hairdresser, as Jason just said. I've been a hairdresser longer than a lot of you have been alive. I have done some of the most famous women in the world, from Angelina Jolie to Annie Hathaway to Gabrielle Union, Zoe Saldana, Anna Molinar. I mean, anybody you can think of, these hands have touched them. And I can say the reason why is because I have lived in New York, and I've also lived in Los Angeles and Hollywood. And currently in Hollywood, the trend is this kind of idea. And the reason why I say the Crown is because you can customize the kind of hair that you want to each individual person that sits in your chair. Has never been done before in the smoothing ideal of treatment ever. Ever, ever, ever. Does everyone hear what I'm saying? Anytime that you've ever done how many of you do keratin treatments in the salon now currently? Right? If you do keratin treatments in the salon, generally it's like this straight, right? You can see here, the versatility in the way that you can actually do the product is phenomenal. The opportunities are phenomenal in styling as well as performance.
So speaking of techniques, Kelly, what are you doing to customize this model's experience? I'm sorry, I don't even know your name.
Je parle français.
Ah, okay. Nice to meet you. What are you doing to make her experience unique?
So she specifically asked to maintain some of her volume. So curl compression, free radicals, and kind of condensing the texture was a goal, but without losing the volume. So what I chose to do was to use two separate solutions. I used 0 for the root to mid shaft because she has natural hair. So we have one solution for natural hair. And then I used the number 2 solution on the ends. So they are blendable. You could choose one solution for one area of the hair and another solution for another area. And I'm offering consistent heat from root to end, but I am putting a little bit of a bend to it because it helps maintain and create a little bit of pattern. So when she air dries, she isn't gonna have full compression. And I feel like the word compression is really important because up until now, keratin's offered like full compression, where this isn't that. You can treat a client for compression and straight hair, but there's just so many other options that you don't really get to experience or understand until you touch it.
Amazing, thank you. Can you please explain in French the 4 different formulas?
Ce qu'on peut faire avec The Crown, bon, c'est un traitement simple qu'on peut mettre tout simplement sur un cheveu. Il va attendre, la cliente va attendre. On rince ensuite. La deuxième chose qu'on peut faire, c'est on met le produit, on traite le cheveu avec. C'est comme style Botox. Comme on dit Botox, c'est un traitement en profondeur. Et troisième chose qu'on peut faire, c'est aller friser le cheveu, juste légèrement détendre la boucle. Avec un diffuseur, il y a une méthode complexe, pas complexe, mais une autre méthode style qu'on pourrait travailler le cheveu pour aller friser le cheveu, mais juste détendre légèrement la boucle. La 4e méthode, c'est aller lisser le cheveu. Chaque méthode va différer de la technique qu'on va utiliser. Donc, c'est la technique, la chaleur, le temps de pause, tout est compris pour savoir qu'est-ce qu'on veut comme résultat. Donc, c'est que la cliente, elle veut vraiment friser, mais juste détendre, enlever un peu l'abîmé du cheveu ou traiter, on va le mettre, mais on va juste changer la méthode qu'on va le travailler. Je vous laisserai découvrir les produits, puis on est dans les ateliers là-bas. Si vous voulez venir nous voir, poser des questions, on est sur place.
Yeah, we'll take that. Do you want to repeat that question?
OK. La madame, elle demande comment on fait pour lisser à 100%. La technique est juste simple, c'est de prendre des mèches extrêmement fines, travailler, passer le fer de 17 à 20 fois, plus de chaleur. Et sincèrement, ça va vite. Tu sais, juste à entendre le mot, là, Wow, c'est beaucoup. Non, c'est pas aussi long qu'un traitement normal. C'est juste parce que le cheveu, il est lavé. Donc, quand le cheveu il est lavé, le fer, il passe plus facilement sur le cheveu. Ça va plus vite, puis vous allez voir, vous allez être en confiance peu de temps après avoir juste essayé le produit. Je vous assure, vous allez l'aimer. Moi, pour un cheveu méché, je peux l'utiliser, oui, effectivement. Oui, décoloré, coloré, tout ce que tu veux. On a 4 produits. On a le 0, c'est pour les cheveux naturels. Le 1, c'est pour les cheveux colorés. 1 fort pour les cheveux colorés corsés. Le 2, c'est pour les cheveux méchés ou abîmés. Ce qui est bon dans le The Crown, c'est qu'on peut utiliser le numéro 2 avec le numéro 0. Oui, parce que la madame est naturelle sur la racine, mais le reste est tout ombré. Donc, on va pouvoir utiliser le numéro 0 et le numéro 2. Il va peut-être décolorer tout dépendamment de ça fait combien de temps le dépôt de couleur est là. Mais en général, on peut rectifier après avec un tourneur, coloration 10 jours après, je crois. Mais le tourneur, on peut le faire tout de suite après. Il n'y a aucun problème. Ça ne va pas nuire à la kératine ou au traitement lissant. Allez-y. Oui, on va pouvoir laisser du mouvement dans le cheveu. Oui, effectivement. Tu fais juste passer le brushing, mais il n'aplatit pas, il ne raidit pas les cheveux. Donc, je peux vous inviter à voir monter sur scène hein, si vous voulez voir toucher les cheveux.
I just, you know, I'm thinking about all the things that have changed in my mind since I started testing the crown. And I just wanted to share that I didn't decide to test or to start using the crown because I did have a ton of keratin treatments booked in my businesses.
Okay.
I chose it because I trust Ted and Jason and they were like, hey, you got to check this out. And I was still a skeptic because I really never believed that keratin was for everyone. And I think it was overprescribed and didn't have the versatility that I really wanted to offer my clientele. And I really feel like, you know, this product defies gravity in the sense that it makes your hair feel lighter and more airy at the same time as you're adding shine and control. I've never been able to offer a keratin treatment or a texture treatment to a bride before she gets married because it doesn't hold the curl. You can't focus on upstyling after you've had a texture treatment. So I think these are, again, some of the points of difference that really transfer into a salon community where you're able to serve a wider range of people, not just bring in a new product.
Thank you.
Je voulais juste mentionner que notre modèle a été fait mercredi passé. Demi-tête seulement. L'autre tête est séchée. Les deux côtés sont séchés à main nue. Donc, on a mis de l'eau, on a remouillé, puis on vient de sécher devant vous, juste pour vous montrer qu'on n'a pas utilisé de matériel pour lisser. Normalement, quand tu passes le séchoir juste à la main, oui, ça lisse. Puis j'explique encore et encore la méthode qu'on utilise, des fines mèches bien travaillées. C'est très important pour avoir un cheveu très, très lisse. Plus on le travaille, plus il va être lisse. Pardon? Le séchoir active, mais c'est déjà lisse en partant. Oui. Puis si vous voulez excusez-moi, je suis fatiguée après une grosse journée là. Si vous avez des questions, tantôt, je suis là. Et si vous voulez monter sur scène, poser des questions aussi, on n'a pas de problème. On est dans les ateliers là-bas. J'insisterai de vous voir aussi.
So everyone, can you see the shine? Do you see the brilliant shine? Since everyone had a chance to feel her hair and feel the texture, you can still feel that there is still body there even after the treatment, which I think is really important. And I believe the new generation and the new thought process about keratin treatments, all right? So if you don't know about us, you will now, and you'll be hearing much, much, much more about this particularly because it is brand new and the best on the market.
And we have live demonstrations continuing at our booth where you can ask all of your questions. You can smell the product, you can experience the product, you can get really intimate with the product so that you can learn everything that you need to know to be set up for success in your business with The Crown.